Do you have any announcements? Okay.
I'm going to talk, before I start our sermon this morning, I want to talk a little bit about two things that are going to happen as we go into this new year. This is the last Sunday we will be worshiping together in 2019. Amen. And there's certainly much that we can be thankful to God for in this transition. As we begin the new year, the first Sunday of January will be January the 5th, is that right?
Third, fourth, fifth, yeah.
The 5th. That will be the launch of our 40 days of prayer. Make sure, if I do not already have, I think I've got everybody here's contact information that I need. Because I'm going to continue to push out text messages and instructions about that. In conjunction with that, we are going to a period of fasting. And we are going to be sharing in the Daniel fast. As Sharon pointed out last week, this is a 21-day fast. Anyone who wants to go longer certainly can do that. There are some bases, there's some principles, biblical context for why we are doing the Daniel fast and why it's 21 days. And if I have your contact information, I'll make sure I push that out to you so you'll have that background information as well. The intent is also to get that information up on our website. So if you do not have the address for our website, it is graceforgrace.org. Grace, the number 4, and the letters, the name, the word, grace. Graceforgrace.org. So what we're doing, we are starting the new year out in a period of praying and fasting. The purpose of both prayer and fasting is not primarily to get God to do something. We have the expectation that God will, but we are not trying to twist God's arm to get him to do something on our behalf. That's not the purpose. The purpose, the goal, is to find out, to first of all, to draw nearer to God in our relationship with him. And I can almost, with absolute certainty, I can say with certainty that we all could be closer. Okay, including myself. I have a desire to be closer. Anybody have a desire to be closer? I have a desire to be closer. I'm not satisfied. I want more. I want more of intimacy with my God. I want to know more about his will and how he wants to accomplish it in my life, in this world. I want more. And fasting and prayer is just my way of focusing on the God that I want more of. Does that make sense? When we do it together, when we do it collectively, we are sharing our shared desire for more of God and to see more of God at work in each other. We minister from the overflow. So as God is pouring into you, you are abounding, you are overflowing into the lives of your brothers and sisters. And so it's a shared experience that we do, that we undertake as a family. And I will continue to try to push as much information out as I can. Please do not hesitate to pull information from me as you need it. There will be journals, there will be books, there will be material that's going to be made available to everyone who is participating. But here's the thing I'm going to ask of you. I'm going to ask your commitment. I'm going to ask you to commit. Commit to our fellowship, commit to yourself, and commit to me personally. Okay? That we will do this together. That we will do this together. Because what good is it to have a lot of attendance but no commitment? Does that make sense? But we want to do, so I'm going to ask you to make that commitment. Because I'm going to make that commitment to you. And your brothers and sisters are making that same commitment as well. All right? And so that's the challenge. Because we're looking forward to whatever God wants to do in 2020. If there's an overarching thing for us over the course of the next year, let it be thy will be done. Let 2020 be the year that I yield to the will of God in my life. Let 2020 be the year that I get from behind the driver's wheel and let God's will be done. Now you want a challenge. That's a challenge. So that being said, that by way of announcements. There is, we're going to raise our offering after the sermon. And then we'll have the benediction and the closing. We'll have a closing song and then the benediction. Is that right? So we have a clip that I want to run right now to kind of focus us on our topic this morning.
Imagine Christmas is over. All the programs have been performed. All the pictures have been taken. The carolers are done singing. The holiday parties have come and gone. The presents are unwrapped. And the big dinners have all been eaten. The Christmas music is turned off. The family's headed back home. Someone from work is on the phone. The kids have a practice to get to. The house needs to be cleaned. The bills still need to be paid. The groceries are running low. The stock market is still down and up and down. The TV is still on. The news is still worrisome. Life just keeps going as